I've been taking it for probably about 6 months right now. And man, the ultimate lifestyle transformation, that's the way to start it all. The products in that cover the spectrum of the basics that you need. So I can't emphasize that enough. The power shake is amazing. The dehydration process is amazing. My personal health journey began with Purium through very, very deep sickness. I had a brain tumor diagnosis about 7 years ago, and the prognosis was not very good. I was given about 5 to 10 years to live. I was diagnosed with an oligodendroglioma, which is a type of rare glioma lesion tumor in my left parietal lobe of my brain. I experienced severe epilepsy. I was on probably about 14 different medications like Vimpat, Omfi, all kinds of benzodiazepines like Ativan, clorazepam, clobazam, all this stuff. Anyways, I'm off meds now. I'm living my best life. And I won't say it's all because of Purium, but I say a big part of it is that high density organic superfood nutrition. And I know because I'm such a health nut, I've been organic for the last almost 5 years, completely organic. I've been sugar-free and gluten-free for about 2 years now. And so going through this process of trying to eliminate the things that do not serve me and implement the things that are optimize my health, because going through something like terminal cancer, allegedly, you start to reassess what's really valuable in your life. And for me, health and happiness is the ultimate purpose for living. So I started rededicating myself. I had a lot of doubts about everything. Let's face it, we're all skeptical about things in life. Like, why do I want to do this? It's a lot of money. It's not for $10.50 a day or whatever the ultimate lifestyle figures out to be. It's cheap. It's really cheap. And 2 meals of all these products a day is phenomenal. I mean, the healing of the gut is what really was the game changer for me. So even though I was organic for 4 years or so, I still had parasites. That became quite evident to me after I took the Biomedic for about 6 weeks. I really started to see real changes in the inflammation. I had kidney, gut problems with my intestines and my colon. I won't get into the specific imagery of that, but really a lot of that bloat was not able to get rid of through diet and exercise. I started doing a little bit of intermittent fasting, all kinds of different things, but Purium really did help me improve my life dramatically since taking it because of the high density superfood nutrition that it offers. I juice like a maniac. I have like a Breville, a Vitamix, and a Hamilton Beach juicer, cleaning it all day and doing all that stuff. But it really wasn't until I started taking Purium where I was able to really like flood my body with this nutrition, and not just the nutrition element. Like I just mentioned, it's the detoxification element of it all. So now I still have a few seizures here and there. Usually that comes when I'm not meeting up to all the pillars of health. Like, you really need to get good restorative sleep. I've found that I've gotten that in large part because of the melatonin production that's assisted through the high auric content of the apothecary. It's the only organic tart cherry concentrate that I've been able to find. And I've been buying other ones elsewhere, but they weren't organic and they were more expensive. The Biomedic, I don't know anything else on the market that actually is proven third party to reduce, to eliminate glyphosate, Roundup from the gut, like Ron and SEEMA were saying. And so that's critical. And also being mostly on a vegan diet myself, the super amino 23, I've never had the kind of definition. I've never seen myself as like a muscular guy, but even my brother, who's a sports kinesiology guy, he mentioned to me after not seeing him for a few months, he's like, well, you've been working out? And I'm like, no different than ever before. I'm like, no, I'm taking Purium. He didn't believe me. He didn't believe me because a lot of people work out all the time and they don't eat right. So if you're working out all the time, you're putting extra stress on your body. And people who are eating better, a lot of people that I've talked to in this business, including Rocha and SEEMA, told me, like, most of your body and your physique comes from what you do in the kitchen, not what you do in the gym. And I know like and SEEMA are CrossFit people, and they don't have to do as much work in the gym as they used to because they're taking these products. The body just needs less food, but what you do consume higher in nutrition, higher in what benefits your body. And the super cleanser removed a lot of those parasites from my gut. As I started to get into before, but I don't really want to talk a lot about that because it's kind of gross. But it actually did improve my life dramatically, and lowering my blood pressure, improving cognitive function, and there's all kinds of other products that I could get into. Once I've done the ultimate lifestyle transformation, I got into taking other products like the Revive-It-All, which is high in the alpha lipoic acid, which is really good for cognitive function. It's got like ginseng in it, and it's got all kinds of great ingredients. I like taking just about everything I've had from Purium has been excellent. They have lots of probiotics. They have lots and lots and lots of greens. And I believe that greens, high quality greens, are the cornerstone to health. And that's what's really helped me to be where I am right now. And I know I'm not going to die from this, whatever the doctor told me, for lack of better words, this prognosis that the doctors are telling me. Because Western doctors, let's face it, it's a business, right? They can make all of these claims. We can't make claims about herbs and about vegetables and produce, but they can make those claims. I'm here to tell you, I'm going to make my own personal claim that I believe in my heart that this has saved my life, and not just saved it, but improved the quality of it as well. And so thank you guys for letting me speak here. And if any of you guys want to know anything else outside of here, please reach out to me. It's my passion right now to share this gift with people who maybe not just have to have a brain tumor, cancer, or anything like that, but someone who just wants to increase their health. It's really important. I can't overemphasize enough how important health is to ultimate happiness. And I'm just super blessed to be able to speak to you guys on behalf of what Purium is doing right now. And the Holistic Justice League is an amazing facet of Purium. So thank you very much.